Good evening. My name is Ruben LeBron, and this is my persuasive speech on Is it fair for dads in child custody court? The answer is no. It is not fair for dads in child custody court proceedings because the dad always has to prove that he is eligible, applicable, and can provide in the best interest of the child to be a part of their lives. This is not true on the mother's behalf, as courts always tend to lean towards the mother in time sharing and child custody. The Florida in particular is been making changes and through Congress have created the Child Custody Jurisdiction Enforcement Act, which is now a detailed law that provides guidance for judges and courts to go by in child custody hearings, whether you're married or not. In this act, it breaks down how much money a mother makes, how much money a father makes, and has calculations of how much child support a dad should pay, whether he's paying health insurance, and a plethora of other things. Also, the act talks about the best interest of the child. What is the best interest in the child for time sharing? If the best interest of the child is for him to be with his father and his mother, typically the dad is awarded 50-50. However, with all this into place, there still is a uphill battle for fathers like myself to prove that they're worthy in the court to have their children in time sharing and child custody. Time sharing is also a parameter and is equated based upon the judge's decision. 50-50 is now easier for the dads to fight for. However, it's still an uphill battle. Like I said before, the mother never has to prove that she should have custody. But why should the father have to prove many different areas of why he should be fit to have his children? I'll give you an example, a personal one. Myself, I have been a part of my children's life since day one. And I'm not talking about day one since they were born. I'm talking about day one since I found out she was pregnant. I have always been there for my kids. I have always provided for my kids. Love, happiness, joy, discipline, financially, I have always provided for my child. And for me to pay an exorbitant amount of attorney fees to fight in court to show or prove to a judge that I am responsible enough and willing enough to fight for my children and to have my children for only 50-50 time sharing. The mother, however, just has to show up. She doesn't have to prove that she is in the best interest of the child's life. She doesn't have to prove what she does financially and all this other stuff. It's so hard for males who want to be a part of their children's life to do these steps and to take the right approach and to do the right thing, because the mother is not. It's so hard for a dad to prove that he should be in a child's life when the mother takes the child away from the father in hopes of, whatever the mother, has in her mind. Then the father has to go and get this in black and white, because the games that women play just aren't right for the children or for the father's sake. Like I said, dads in court have to pay $8, $10, $12,000 for an attorney to just be afforded the time that he should be provided for in the first place. It is my belief that if a father has been a part of the child's life, that they should automatically get 50-50. It shouldn't be, I have to prove why I would only get 50-50. 50-50 should be automatic. And then if the mother says that, hey, he's not doing the right things, he's not doing what he's supposed to, then it would cause, doubt in the court, and absolutely would be factual that the dad is not. But why not give him that opportunity? Why not provide him the opportunity of being a dad, of being able to pick them up from school, drop them off, get them dinner, give them a bath, do homework, put them to sleep, have fun with them. Fathers in Florida simply have an uphill battle with this every day that people go to court. Every day a father's fighting tooth and nail in court to prove that he wanted to be a part of his child's life. It's not fair. It's not right. And I believe that Florida is taking the right approach in this act. However, educating judges and other courtrooms and mediators should be a priority, because fathers have to fight. And we will continue to fight for what's right, and we will continue to show that we are good fathers and that it is not fair in court for us for child custody. I do not have any visual aids for this or statistics, because this is just an opinion, and the only thing I can read off of was by the Florida Bar and Congress and Orange County Court about the Child Custody Jurisdiction and Enforcement Act. This is my persuasive speech. My name is Ruben LeBron, and have a good night. Thank you.